What's up, party people, and welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to master rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes game, and I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end, and I spy one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Round 1 fight! Welcome back, party people, welcome back. Real quick before we get into match analysis for these videos, I want to cover down below, if you look, there's a link to a Blanka guide. It's typed up Google Doc with all the information I used to get this character to master rank. If you haven't checked out the How to Day 1 Blanka video, the one that's before this one in the placements, before this one in the playlist, check that out because I cover 4 key fundamentals that I want to review with you real quick. I'm going to try going through them as quick as I can. So number 1 is slow down and enjoy the game. If you're not having fun, go do something else. You're not going to win all the time, so if you say, well, winning's fun, well, guess what? Winning's cool and all, but losing's the reality. We're all going to lose a bit, and you need to learn how to have fun while losing. How you do that is you play to learn and you play to get better. You don't play to win, you don't play to get points, you play to learn, you play to get better. If you learn how to laugh at yourself, like how I'm just getting fucking slapped up in the streets, if you learn how to laugh at yourself, help me get out of this corner. If you learn how to laugh at yourself when you're losing, you're going to have a lot more fun playing this game. You're playing a video game, people. Let it rock. Number 2 is basic execution. I don't do anything fancy. The fanciest thing I do will be a level 2 combo with Blanka, but I do the easiest, most simple version of it. I'm sure there's a lot of other ways to do it. I do not. But the idea, is just easy combos. I have like 7 combos I go over in the How to Day 1 guide. And, they're all simple, they're all easy, they're all there for you in the guide. That's all I use to get the master rank are the ones you see typed up in the guide. Just some real easy, a light, medium, a heavy punish, something that works off a crumple, something that works off wall spot. That's all I'm looking for. Number 3 is a basic game plan. I can't play Blanka like he's Zangief. I can't play Blanka like he's Akuma. It's just not how the game works. In chess, the rook has to move horizontal and vertically. The bishop has to move diagonally. They can't move any other ways but that. And that's they're still really good pieces, really strong pieces, but they have to do what they do. You know what I mean? Nothing outside of it. Wow, he was mashing, right? So I have to play Blanka like Blanka. If you look in that guide I keep referencing, I have 3 starter deck game plans, as well as teach you how to come up with your own game plans with Blanka, so you can figure out like how he should be moving diagonally or horizontally or vertically, like those chess pieces. You can figure out what Blanka is all about, or you can just look at what I figured out for my easy peasy game plans, because those game plans are all I'm using to get to master it. And I will be reviewing them in these matches with match analysis and going further into detail as soon as I talk about the 4th key fundamental, which is the 20 and 5 rule. If you're going to take away anything from my videos, take away the 20 and 5 rule. Play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. If you don't have a long time to play during the week or whatever, and you only got a minute here, a minute there, 20 minutes of gaming and then a 5-minute break. 20 minutes of gaming, then a 5-minute break. If you're playing to learn and you're playing to get better, and you're practicing one thing for 20 minutes while you're playing your ranked matches or whatever, you're going to get a lot better. The idea is it helps you avoid tilt. Oh, wow, this is going to hurt. Oh, my God, that's a lot of damage. Sorry, speaking of tilt, I don't want to see no damage. Just, good Lord above that. Damn, Blanka. That was a lot of damage. But yeah, so 20 and 5 rule, the idea is it helps you avoid tilt by resetting your mental stack. When you take a 5-minute break, you take a deep breath, you drink some water, you stretch a little bit, and then you get back in there. It helps improve muscle memory. It gives your brain and hands a second to marinate the information you were just teaching it over that 20 minutes. So when you come back 5 minutes later, it's going to be easier to do. But most importantly, you're taking care of your mental health. It might be something small here, you know what I mean? It might not be the biggest thing in the world, taking a 5-minute break after playing a video game for 20 minutes. But if you're being mindful that you're at least trying to take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Like, you're going out of your way to do one little thing for your mental health, you know, you're not just grinding video games mindlessly, you're taking a break to breathe, drink some water, and stretch a little bit. Stand up for a second. You do that, and you're gonna. It's just one little thing is how you get things set in motion. How does a sparrow move a mountain? It moves at one pebble at a time. And if you're going out of your way to do one little thing for yourself, especially in this case, it's going to go a long way in helping you take care of yourself. Take it from me because I'm a crazy person. Now let's do match analysis for the rest of this video. Okay, so to jump in there, this is part of our pop quiz, and there's the heavy Blanka ball, the first part of our pop quiz. If he's just, see his drive gauge right there? If he's just going to let me spam that heavy Blanka ball, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Not really, I'm not trying to be mean. But like it's not our responsibility to do his homework for him. Don't feel bad if somebody's going to let you do something over and over again. Just do it. You're technically helping them. They might be getting mad, but if they want to get better at the game and you're spamming a Blanka ball, then okay, yeah, that don't. He's doing the Manon thing. Wow, that actually worked. He was just doing it. Oh wow. But yeah, it's not your responsibility to do their homework. You're technically helping them because you're giving him time to figure something out that he obviously doesn't have an answer for. You know what I mean? If you are like spamming Blanka ball like I was and he doesn't have an answer for it, then you're helping him out. Let's see how okay, slide at the start's not really ever good, not even against fireball characters. He was just going straight into that unsafe hit grab. He's already burnt out 90 seconds into the match. He's just mashing, kind of like a crazy person. That's going to cost him the game. Not right here, but it's pretty much over, I'm going to say. Yeah, because this guy's not doing anything. Like, safe. Like, he's just continuously doing... See there? Yeah. Wow, nice tech. I'm surprised. He dies if he gets hit there. Just trying to get him to do something, and now I've got level 3. Nope, I didn't use it. No anti. See how I'm just pop quizzing? I'm going through my options. And he's going crazy. And that's it. Yep. See, I that's all data. That's from, Blanka ball and Rainbow ball. Seeing if he was going to tech throw. If he tech throw too much, then I'm probably just going to go for neutral jumps or any kind of basic shimmy in that way. Blanka's jumping roundhouse is pretty good for neutral jump. So I'd probably just stick with that, especially at the start, you know what I mean? Because if you're not counting frame data, you might not be able to do the back and forth shimmy. The shiggy wiggy, as people call it. Chipping away at his drive gauge. Pretty funny, his stand medium kick beat my slide there. It must have beat the startup frames. Okay, there's a splat. Easy combo. That's just a combo from our guy. Probably could have killed him off that, but I don't know, man. I'm just doing the combos in my head. I'm not, like I said, it's more important to get the damage and get the knockdown than it is to kill him. And I mean, if I could kill him, yeah, but I don't know how. So instead of trying to figure out a combo on the fly that's going to do it, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my combo instead. Oh, here we go. Do I land it? I bet I don't on the first try. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Look at that shit. Set up the doll. Brother. I can block. I probably pressed a button. All right. Hey, first try doing that Blanka ball, the combo trial. I practiced it a little bit in training mode and arcade mode before I brought Blanka into ranked matches. I always play the arcade mode with the characters. I forgot to mention that before I take them into ranked match. I'll play the arcade mode maybe once or twice on the hardest difficulty just so I can get my fingers working with the character, start developing a little muscle memory with them so I can do their combos without my brain getting overloaded, because before Blanka I just played Zangief, and before that I just played Dulcim, so I don't want to be doing Zangief combos with Blanka, etc. I'm not good enough yet that I can just remember on the fly, I will be, I would like to be, but it just takes practice. Easy level 1 combo. In the guide, just launcher. Into the level 1, does a big old chunk of damage. Sealed the deal for now. And right now, Blanka's looking kind of crispy. I'm not going to lie. Whenever I started Blanka, I was like, great, I got to do this character. I always hated Blanka. Not anymore. Blanka's crazy in this game, and he really does just play. See, I'm +8 there. That's what I was trying to figure out, but I must have pressed a button. But yeah, see, boom, boom. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Easy. You just have to delay him. Not too much, but just on a rhythm, you know what I mean? You can't mash it. That's essentially the idea. Boom, 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 boom would have been the timing for that, but I screwed it up. Nice. So yeah, this combo is in the guide. I don't change the combo at all. Oh, I'm trying to just have a little fun with the doll right here, trying to figure stuff out. Yep, that is just the easiest version of that combo I can find. It's the only one I use. And if you're going to learn any, just learn that one because it sets up the doll for you. Gives you advantage. I think what I forgot a lot about Blanka whenever I was setting up that doll is that the level 2 actually activates the doll and you don't need to use electricity. Whoa. This guy... Oh, he is classic. Oh yeah, and if you had a punish counter on that heavy Blanka ball, you get a drive rush slide. That was in the combo trials. Remember, I always say that's why I do the combo trials, just so I can learn a little something about the character. Plus, I've been hit by Blankas. Oh, there's that medium kick, the war crime button. That button is sick. Yeah, Blanka in the corner. Yeesh. If he can get in your face and spam that back medium kick, it's gonna be a bad time for you because yeah, being +2 means that if it's a 6-frame move, it comes out in 4 frames. Now, if it's a 4-frame move, it comes out in 2 frames. Essentially, it doesn't come out in that time, but your characters, the opponents in block stun still is essentially the idea. But not so much that you can't throw them. You know what I mean? You can still walk up and throw them. Wow, this is just a series of unfortunate events. That's gonna not work. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not invincible to projectiles, and I believe the Streebog is a projectile. This is still very winnable. I actually have a lot of drive gauge. What the hell is he doing? It's like he wants to lose, maybe? Oh, I could have killed him. Oh, that was bad. What the hell is going on? This guy is kind of crazy, huh? Neutral jump. Oh, I could have killed. I had 2 opportunities. Wow, he just threw it away, and I threw it away too. Man, this is bad. This is a sloppy one. Yeah, I mean, I had 2 or 3 combos dropped there. That's unfortunate, but that just comes with having no experience with the character. You know what I mean? This is what my 5th match on Blanka, so I'm still trying to figure stuff out, you know what I mean? Don't know, at point blank, yeah, see, I'm just dropping combos still, but it's just, you know, it's growing things on. This guy just didn't want to play anymore, huh? Oh, is this going to be the combo again? Oh, no, not the 10 million damage combo. Oh, a little overkill. Just a little bit of overkill on that one, right? Oh, my God. That was funny. Yeah, Blanka. I shout outs to the guy. I can't remember who it was. It was a little while ago in my comment section whenever I was talking about how I was gonna be like, I'm not looking forward to Blanka, and some dude was like, trust me, Blanka's gonna be easy. It's like he was right, dude. Yeah, Blanka's a lot of fun, but he's not a very difficult character to win with. That back medium kick, man, that button is serious. I'm not gonna lie. Walk up jab. That's just a classic JP tactic. I didn't bring it out until now because I knew he was going to do it because it is a big risk if they don't do the Streebog. But he's been going to that heavy Streebog a lot. And he still doesn't have an answer for the Blanka ball, so we're going to be testing him with that all day, every day. Shoutouts to Kimberly. There's that air Blanka ball. Nice. Just a little lightning, yeah, after the jabs. We learned that. Now we're in his face to do crouch or back medium kick. Sorry, there's the wake up super. Into me flying into the corner. Oh wow, he could have DI'd me, but he's just panicking. You know what I mean? He's overloaded, overstimulated. The Blanka has stimulated him. He's reached into his pants, and this old man's very confused sexually right now. He's wondering what this green jungle ape is doing to his private parts to stimulate him in such a way. So he was just confused at that point. He forgot how to DI. He forgot that he should, you know, have some defense. He was just mashing super, and that old man was taken advantage of. Finest Red, Kool-Aid, Gorilla. Yeah, I did have to spin drive tickets on this color for Blanka because I was just curious and I looked at his colors. Trying to save drive tickets for the Elena stage when it comes out. But, yeah, I had to get this Kool-Aid ass looking gremlin creature. Man, you see the new master colors? They got green Blanka, everyone. Woohoo! But I digress. The Blanka's ton of fun, man. I was really surprised. He plays a lot, actually, like a character that I would main in this game. You know what I mean? I wasn't expecting that, but like, he's got a lot of tricky stuff. The only thing that would keep me from making Blanka my main personally is how stubby his normals are. If he had a couple of really, really good buttons, like how Kid has his stand heavy punch, you know what I mean? But Kid has a lot more than that. You know, Blanka's got his back medium kick, but having nothing but stubby buttons just doesn't do it for me in a character. I mean, like I said, he's a lot of fun, but if I had to pick one character to play in this game, it wouldn't be Blanka. Of course, if Makoto comes out, they'll probably make her the stubbiest of the stubby. Just got her crouching medium punch from Street Fighter 4. I'd be sad. I'm just freestyling combos here by the looks of it because I don't know any doll combos, so I'm trying to come up with some easy ones. No way this is awful, but it's kind of easy to do. And I can do it on the fly, so that's probably what I was practicing there. Modern Terrence. Terrence Bogarty. Oh, yes. Share bracelets. I won that trade, though. Fuck you. You jumped. Okay. Nice parry. Maybe not. Maybe you were just mashing it. Starting to think this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I'm starting to think this guy's crazy. Let's see how he operates. So we're going to our pop quiz now. Nice uppercut from the modern gamer. Nice Blanka balls. Oh yeah, punish this. Punish this fool. Can I burn him out? I didn't even try. I should have tried burning him out there. That works. Oh my god, this dude's Wi-Fi drive rush back medium kick. Okay, well, I should have expected the wake up super. He should have done the motion input. He would have killed me. Stupid. Now he wasted a bar and he's dead. Hey, didn't do anything about that burn knuckle that time. Back medium punch is very plus on block. He's saying good Bhutan. No anti-air from moi. Stand heavy kick's a pretty good anti-air from Blanka if you can't do the up ball. See how stubby those normals are versus Terry's long ass legs. Terry's got those supermodel legs. He's tall as hell. All right, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Laggy. That doesn't matter about the leg. That should kill. I can't imagine him living through this. Yeah, I was gonna say. It had to have been enough to kill. Blanka hurts, man. I would normally not rematch this guy because how laggy he is, but I'm trying to show you guys that it doesn't matter, honestly. To get to Master Rank, you don't need to worry about none of that stuff. But I would recommend you not fight the really laggy Wi-Fi guys because it's just going to frustrate you. Whoa. It's always funny playing players like this because they only have 2 modes, and it's usually walk backwards like that is like that's their shit, you know? That's their whole neutral game is to walk backwards and not occupy space at all. Which, I mean, it's pretty strong in this game, but you should still be unpredictable, you know what I'm saying? Unpredictable. Oof. Is he dead? Oh, I didn't drive cancel off that. But he's just doing a full screen crack shoot, so, you know. Man, that move was stuck in his head. He said, my mind's telling me no, but my body. Okay, and, ooh, that frame one drive back cancel. Modern players are funny, man. Okay, nice. Neutral jump there versus Blanka, huh? Oh, nice, brother. Really appreciate your massive amounts of lag. What are you going to wake up with? Tech. Wow. Unexpected. Unassuming. Nice uppercut. That's not safe, but I probably can't punish it. Wow. I spent EX there. Probably on accident. Like I said, that Wi-Fi is really doing me in right now. Can't do much about it, though. Not right now. I accepted the match. Oh, here we go. This is the pop quiz right here. I should have just did another Blanka ball. I was trying to burn them out, I think. And more so than that. Look how much drive gauge I got back through those Blanka balls. Didn't even matter. That's our pop quiz, though. Like I said, you check out the typed up guide. Our first game plan is to pop quiz our opponent on our special moves like the Blanka ball. And moves like our back medium kick. All our really good stuff with Blanka. We want to kind of quiz our opponent on it. And if they don't have answers for it, here we go, beat them. You know what I'm saying? Or we can at least build off of them, too. What the hell? I'm making me fight a master rank player in my placements, man. You can't get... I've done placements where I've gotten 10 wins in a row, like with Kid and stuff. You cannot place in master rank. Jesus Christ. That's our pop quiz. I don't necessarily like how I'm fighting this guy. I mean, I have to quiz him, but I still shouldn't be doing this. This is very trollish. I'm gonna blame Blanka on my discretion. Yeah, I'm trolling this fella. Oh no. I don't like trolling people. I always lose when I troll people. I should fight everyone with respect. How many Blanka balls have I done in this match? No. Yeah, I don't like the trolling. I mean, quizzing someone's one thing, but still, you know what I mean? It's just woof. But hey, maybe I'll help him. He's starting to neutral jump, and if he just jumped backwards half the time, he'd get a full punish on me for doing that. No anti-air from me. That was the unsafe Dragon Lash. Oh no, I imagine he just missed his uppercut there. Little throw action. Yeah, see, if he was doing that pretty much every time. I mean, he gives up real estate, but... Oh, man. Oh, I didn't convert, otherwise he would have died. But see, I'm trolling too bad. If I was focusing on converting, but I just wanted to jump at this guy 11 times. I don't know. Sorry, King Tone. I'm sure, I don't know. Like I said, I don't like playing like that. I don't like trolling people. But Blanka, it's like when I played Ryu and I became a goblin. It's like you play Blanka and you become an absolute fucking troll gremlin. Let's see if he adapts versus it, or if I change my game plan and maybe fight this guy with a little bit of respect, you know? Launcher. I mean, all he has to do is Jinrai kick me 11 times, because I'll probably just die. He could have DI'd me there. Okay, well, wait a minute. He might be onto something here. That was close. If he waited to press his medium kick, it would have definitely hit me. Wow. Blanka does a lot of damage. For just a single hit on that level 1. Nice uppercut. That stopped my slide. Wow, that did. Parry into duck. Oh, he's doing custom combos. He's doing Alpha 3 combos. Stupid ass Jinrai kick. It's -5 after that light kick follow-up. I'm trying to think if Blanka's standing light kick will reach it. Standing light kick is 4 frames. I don't know. It's kind of why I said if he did it over and over again, I might be screwed. Oh, he's got the counter hit. Oh, that explains how he got the master, right? If you could do Jinrai kick and get a counter hit and combo into an uppercut, good games, everyone. You just beat Street Fighter 6. Oh, I didn't cancel it to DI? Okay, I'm dead. GG, King Town. I wonder, because I'm not really trolling him anymore. I'm wondering if I felt bad. I wouldn't let him win either way, you know what I mean? He beat me fair and square. But yeah, I'm wondering because I played that one pretty weird. He played it well, though. He was anti-airing me, and he was hitting his Jinrai kicks and stuff. I need to just throw after a blocked back medium kick, though, because he's gone for the parry every time. I must not have noticed that. This is a bit after my 20 minutes, though, isn't it? Yeah, we're 26 minutes into playing. Normally, I would have 100% taken a break at 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because every time, this is what I show. I don't do it in these videos to showcase to you guys that after playing for 20 minutes, your brain needs a break. Because my mental stacking, you know what I'm saying? And I need to reset it. But this, going over my 20 minutes, I'll start making bad decisions. I'll start trolling. I'll start being an idiot. You know what I mean? I'll stop caring about winning, kind of. You know what I mean? Where you just can't do that. You have to play better. And usually I'll just get upset at myself. But yeah, this guy's kind of just running me over now, and I'm just doing a random DI air. I'm just gonna get cooked. Yeah, I think that's a perfect game from this guy. Good shit. He came back after getting trolled that first game. He whooped my ass the other two. That's good for him. But yeah, highly recommend never go past the 20 minutes. Play for 20 minutes or even just 4 opponents, 4 ranked matches back to back to back, and then take your break. So that is it for our placements. We did get Diamond 5 with Blanka. I was kind of surprised, but not that I got Diamond 5. I was kind of surprised that when I started playing Blanka, how easy he is to play. What do you call it? Not a difficult character like I was expecting. His normals are a little stubby, but he does so much damage and he has so many options. And that back medium kick literally is a war crime button. It's way too good. It's a crazy good button. But if you guys are unaware, at the end of these videos, I like to supply you with a little bit of a 5-minute break, which we're in the middle of right now. I'm probably going to keep it a little short since the placements were a little longer than I like my videos. But the essential idea is going to be we're gonna look at some Blanka lore and stuff at the end of these episodes, and maybe learn a little bit more about Brazil, because I do like to educate myself on the regions, the countries, the provinces, whatever you call it, that the characters are from in Street Fighter 6, because there's characters from all over the world in this game, so I like to educate myself on the cultures of the world warriors that are in this game. So let's learn a little bit about Blanka. Born Jimmy is a wild green-skinned fighter from Brazil, known for his electric attacks and fair combat style in Street Fighter 6. As a child, Jimmy was involved in a plane crash over the Amazon rainforest, where he was separated from his mother. Alone in the jungle, he adapted by living among animals and surviving off the land. His distinct green appearance and electric powers are often attributed to his environment, either through mutagenic plants, electric eels, or as a result of scientific experiments, depending on the version of the lore. In Street Fighter 6, Blanka has matured and shifted his focus toward a more peaceful life. Now, a kind-hearted man with a gentle soul beneath his monstrous appearance. He works as a tour guide and promotes his self-made Blanka-chan dolls to help support his village and reconnect with society. Though still capable of unleashing his primal fury in battle, Blanka fights to protect those he cares about, and to make the world see him as more than a monster. His journey reflects themes of acceptance, personal growth, and a struggle to bridge the gap between one's wild nature and their human heart. And that being said, party people, I am the Depressed Gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate every one of you doing so. Every like gets the video into another Blanka's grubby jungle hands, and I respond to every single comment. So if you have any questions or anything you want to say below, if you just want to say hello, comment down below. You know the deal. Keep on struggling, people. There ain't no getting off of this train till we at the end of the line. And I will see you in the next one.